Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. All good? No issues? Okay, great, awesome, guys, awesome. So, how was your day? Productive enough? How was your day, guys? Was it productive enough? Was it productive, guys? Or to ask when we'll be getting the backend certificates? Within 2 to 3 days, we'll be able to get it. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Great, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so in the last class, we had seen how we can utilize cloud for web development, right? Like we created a small static website and we basically saw how to deploy it, right? Now, that was a use case meant for web development in nature. But this time, today, we are going to see some of the applications in which artificial intelligence can be utilized to be able to scale it up using your AWS. Okay. So try to understand this. It is not just a cloud. When I explained it to you guys, I explained it from the perspective of your particular web development. But try to understand this that what was cloud able to help web dev with? It was able to help websites scale, right? That you need servers to actually contain this backend code to be able to get to so many different users itself, and you cannot buy so many different servers, so you rent it out from your particular AWS or something like that, right? So it helped your particular like web dev, your websites to scale, right? Now this scaling can be utilized for anything, not just for web dev. It can be utilized for artificial intelligence. It can be utilized for online gaming. It can be utilized for your particular blockchain and other technologies as well. Because all these technologies at the end of the day require computers to work upon, computers to manage them. And these computers again are very costly when it comes to production grade. So you can actually get these particular from your different companies like these servers and rent it out, right? What is the difference using hosting AWS or sharing the GitHub link? Sharing the GitHub link basically means you are basically sharing a particular repository to the code. You're providing the code to the users. Now, for example, if Netflix just provides you with a GitHub link, you will just curse it out because I don't want code. I want to see the movies. I want to see the TV series. What will I do as a normal human being, normal user looking at all this code? I won't even be able to understand it, right? That is where AWS comes into picture, where you host things up. GitHub is separate. We will be learning about GitHub in this bootcamp, so you don't have to worry about that, but it is two different things. Okay. For front end role, how much tech stack is required for companies? That depends. If you are a freshie, for freshies, you will have to know the entirety of full stack development with a little bit more knowledge in front end development. If you have 2 to 3 years of experience working in companies as a front end developer, then the tech stack would be different. Okay. Okay. I'm not able to understand your question, Chroma Plus. What about Firebase? If you see, so I want to say a particular word, but I think so YouTube will ban me if I say this. There's a word that relates to cat. Okay. And if you are a cat, then learn Firebase. Okay. I think so. All shitty as YouTubers are the only people who use Firebase. No big companies will ever be using Firebase. They won't be requiring Firebase as a particular tech stack at any particular given point of time. It can help you with building small projects, but it is not going to help you increase any kind of knowledge when it comes to interviews or something like that. Okay. Chalo. Uh, okay. So let's continue from right over there. Is cloud computing beneficial for BCom students? Anybody who wants to get into tech, it's beneficial for, right? Okay. So चालू करें? Shall we start? Internship का कोई message नहीं आया. Yeah, I know that I have not yet created the forms. Okay, I was busy. I will create it after this particular bootcamp. I'll sit and create the form. So by tomorrow, I'll be able to provide it to you. Okay. Okay. CS and EC branch, which you'll be preferring, it does not like there's no comparison at the end of the day. If you want to compare, you compare with a good college or a shit college. Okay. If within a shit college, you are choosing CSC or EC, it does not matter at all. Okay. But if you are in a good college and you have to choose, I'll suggest CSC over anything else. Okay. Okay, so let's start our today's session, right? Shall we start our today's session, guys? Please let me know. Guys, can we start with our today's session? Huh? Chalu kare. Let me present my screen first of all with you guys. Entire screen, share. So I think so. You should be able to see my shit ass face and the background of my laptop as well. Okay. And here I will get your PS University. It's a decent university. CSE, you take it up. Okay, okay, okay. So I think so. Everything should be fine. Okay. AWS. Mm. Okay, shall I sign into the console? Root user. Next, sign in. Okay, so today we are going to see two very famous AI models that already exist directly into AWS and how to use them as well. The first one is called as transcribe. Do you guys know what is the meaning of transcribe in normal English? Like I think so English is something that is required for this particular boot camp. But do you guys know what is the meaning of the term transcribe in normal English, guys? Do let me know. Transcribe in normal English. Give me a second, guys. I need to call somebody up and abuse the fuck out of them. So I'm muting myself for a second. Okay. I'm muting myself for a second. Give me a second. Till then, think about what is transcribe. Okay. I just need to abuse the fuck out of somebody. Just give me a second. Okay. So that is done. Yes. So basically, transcribe means that you are having some audio, okay, that is, and you want to convert it into text, which is usually like Kumar has said it correctly. It is called as speech to text, guys. It is called as speech to text, and that is what we are going to see using our very favorite thing, that is AWS. Okay. So there is something called as transcribe. You're not transgender, not something else. Transcribe, guys. Okay. Now, so let's say that you're building an app. Okay, you're building an app, and in that app, one of the parts of the app is that there are going to be videos, and you will have to provide the people with its. Let's assume you have to provide it with its subtitles. Okay, they can upload their video on your platform, and they can generate subtitles out of it. right? So that is where you can use this Amazon Transcribe to actually do it. Now, again, because we are in the free trial, I'm choosing those particular things on AWS that are free for us to use initially. Again, that is what we are going to do right over here. Let me just check if I have an audio file with me or not. Okay, if I'm having an audio file, that would be great. It would be very easy to help you guys out with the same. I just don't remember what was the audio file name. Give me a second. I will have to check that up once. क्या होगा भाई audio file का नाम? I think so. Transcribe. Trans. Transcribe dot. Sorry. Okay, कोई नहीं. I think so. I'll have to download it from somewhere else. Trans. Maybe transcribe. MPL sample. Okay, no issues in that. I think so. I'll have to download it from somewhere else. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. I will have to download the same from somewhere else. Give me a second, guys. Let me download it. ठीक है. AWS trans RIB MPL sample dot MP3. Do any audio work? Absolutely yes. You can take up any audio in any language. You don't have to take in English or something like that. Okay. So you guys can download your own particular like audio as well. That is up to you guys. But I am taking up a generalized audio from the internet itself so that it is easy to use. But you can take up any audio, guys. That is up to you guys. Okay. You can take up any audio of your choosing. You can record it in Bengali. You can record it in Marathi. You can record it in Hindi. It is up to you guys to use. Okay. So that is what we are going to do right over here, guys. So first we are going to, so we need to first of all store our particular sample or audio file somewhere, right? Uh, Please try to understand this. The audio file that we are going to transcribe. So we need to store it somewhere. We have recently learned about storage, right? We have recently learned about storage. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember we have recently stored about storage? So where do we store things? In the S3 bucket. So we're going to go to the S3 and we're going to create a new bucket right over there and we're going to store our transcribe audio inside of it. Okay. So we'll come right over here. We'll go into buckets. We'll create a bucket. So we had an already existing bucket. We don't want to use it. We'll name this bucket as demo transcribe transcribe DevTown. Okay. So that is the name of the bucket that I'm giving. Please remember the bucket name should be unique between your own buckets. So always remember that. Block all public access. We do not want it to be open. So that is something we are keeping everything as the same itself, guys. We are not changing anything right over here. We'll just create the bucket. That is all that we're going to do. Once I've created the bucket, we'll enter into our bucket, guys. Demo transcribe DevTown. We'll just enter into the bucket and we're going to upload our audio file right over here, guys. We're going to upload our audio file right over here. So add files and we'll go to our downloads. This is the file that we want to upload. We'll upload it. Okay. So as you're able to see, this is the transcribe sample file that we want to upload. I have uploaded it right over here. I'll click on upload. Okay, so that should upload the particular transcribe file for me. Upload successful. So it has been successfully uploaded right over there, guys. So we'll go back. Okay. And this is the particular object that we are having inside of our S3 bucket, guys. We'll click on it. So this is the object that we are having. Now, what we are going to do is somewhere on the AWS, think about it as the AWS universe, right? You guys have heard about the MCU universe, right? Marvel comic universe. You are cinematic universe, sorry. Then you are having the DCEU, DC cinematic universe itself. Then you are having your Kalki universe, you are having your Tiger and Pathan universe itself, and so on and so forth, right? So all these universes are there. Think about this as your AWS universe. Now, somewhere in this universe, there will be another particular planet that is the transcribe planet. Okay, that is the transcribe planet where people can transcribe speech into text. Now, to do that, the cargo that is needed is on another planet, that is the S3 bucket. On the S3 bucket, there is a particular object present right over there, the audio file present right over there, and that audio file needs to be connected to the other transcribe planet itself. To do that, we need the exact location of this audio file in this universe. Where is this audio file present in the AWS universe, guys? Okay, that is what we need to find, and that is what you can get using this S3 URI. Okay, you can use this S3 URI. Okay, you can just copy it. There's just a button. You can just copy it, and this gives you a link directly to the MP3 audio file itself within the AWS universe. Okay, within the AWS universe, where is this particular audio file present? That is what you can get using this. So I've just clicked on it. You also guys, you can click on it and you will get the particular link to that already copied. Now we'll go to our services and we'll search for our transcribe service. Transcribe service, guys. In the transcribe service, we are going to create a transcribe. Okay, we are going to create a transcribe, guys. We don't want a real-time transcription. So we'll go to Amazon Transcribe once again. Okay, did somebody was asking what is S3? I think so. We have learned about S3 in our previous class itself. Did I forget? Like, yeah, we have learned about S3 in the previous class, right? Did I forget about it? Running. So right over here, guys, there is the hamburger menu on the left hand side. Just click on that, and then just click on transcription jobs. Okay, transcription jobs. It will be the second in your case as well. Just click on that. Okay, then we are going to click on create job. We are going to so every transcription that will happen every time you will be converting it from speech to text. We call that as a job right over there in AWS. So we'll create a new job. We'll name this job as something. So demo trans. Sorry. Demo trans CRIBE DevTown. Okay, that is what I'm currently putting it up for. So can you show the procedure again for from the audio selection? Absolutely not, Liksha, because this is a YouTube video. You can scroll it back and see it once again. So I think so that will help you out a lot better rather than me doing it once again. That makes no sense. Okay. Specific language, yes, we are going with a specific language. The language for the audio file that I have selected is English. But if you are not able to understand that the audio that you have recorded or the audio that you have got, which particular language it is from, what different languages are there, maybe there's some Hindi, there's some English, you can go with automatic multiple language identification. That will also help you guys a lot. But when you are doing it, when you are recording your own video, try to make sure that you are recording it in a specific language. But yes, you are having these options right over here. You guys can select your language as well. There are a lot of different languages. For example, there is Bengali, right? I'm just talking about Hindi languages. So Bengali is there. You are having Gujarati, you are having Hindi, you are having Kannada, you are having Malayalam, then you are having Marathi, you are having Odia, you are having Punjabi, you are having let us see what other like Tamil is there, Telugu is there, then yeah, so all these languages, the Indian languages are also there. Okay. If the audio is not clear, what will happen? Your transcription won't be properly done. Some words will be here and there, but yeah, you can try it out. We're going with a general model. You can go with a custom model itself that is like created by you. but we want to go with the general model itself. We are not going to make any additional settings. Now, this is where we have to input our URI, guys. Okay, where is our file located in the S3 bucket? Okay, the universe itself. So Control V, we are just going to go with that. Just paste it right over here. Then output data, we are going with a service managed S3 bucket. So it will create a temporary S3 bucket for us. Okay. And it will store our output, that is our transcription in that particular bucket. And it is going to get automatically deleted. The automatic deletion of the automatically created bucket will happen within 90 days. So you don't have to take care, yeah, acha, I've not deleted the bucket, it is going to cost me or something like that. It will automatically do that for you guys. Now, you also have the option to generate your subtitle files as well. So if you, like I said, if you wanted particular subtitles from the audio file to be generated, you can actually do that into subrip or WebVTT formats itself. But that is also something that we don't actually require. So, but it's fine. I'm just letting you guys know. We'll click on next right over there. We can directly browse into S3 and find that file. Absolutely yes, but easier to done, right? Okay, so we are not going to change anything right over here. There are a lot of different custom jobs that you can actually schedule, but we are not going to do that. We're just going to create the job. Now, once the job has been created, it will be under processing. As you're able to see, transcription job successfully created, but it is status is in still in progress. It is going to take it a few minutes to actually transcribe it because we are currently using the free version. There are ways in which you can make it much more faster by using a paid version inside of AWS, by making your servers a bit more faster, a bit more robust, a bit more powerful. So yeah, it's fine, right? So it is going to take us 1 to 2 minutes right over there. And in the meanwhile, if you have any questions, you guys can ask me. What is the best field for present and future? I think so. The best fields available would be in Bihar, I guess. A lot of water, a lot of nutrients in the soil as well. Best fields are from Bihar. Present and future, both, I guess, because not a lot of factories there, right? Okay. Sir, do we need to make better PC or laptop to make it work smoothly? No. You can do it from your mobile phone as well. You don't actually need a PC or a laptop to do it. So as you're able to see, the status is actually completed, and we'll click on the name right over there, guys. Click on the name, and as you're able to see, the status is completed. Input data location is there. All the different things that you have, uh, so like put in. So we have not done anything. As you're able to see, the translation preview right over here. This is what got translated. So machine learning is employed a range of computing tasks where designing and programming explicit algorithms with good performance is difficult or infeasible. For example, applications include email filtering, deletion of network intruders, and computer vision. Uh, Machine learning is closely related to concept computational statistics, which also focuses on prediction making through the use of computer. It has a strong ties to mathematical optimization, which delivers method, theory, and application domains to the field. So, as you're able to see, it is done pretty well. The transcription actually has worked almost 100% correctly itself. Audio identification, so we haven't scheduled any jobs for that, but you can definitely do that. We also haven't created any kind of subtitles. Toxicity detection, so again, you can also detect any kind of toxicity in the same. For example, have they used any kind of bad words during the thing? If that is implemented in my boot camps, I think so it will be flagged like doom 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 doom. Okay, so again, like I said, this is one of the best features right over there. Also, not just that, but there are ways in which you can actually generate uh, your APIs. For example, you can actually integrate this with your backend for your apps or for your websites, which can utilize this to generate their own transcribes and their own transcriptions itself, and that can be used for a very good purposes. For example, for interview purpose, as it has been said very clearly. I'm going to give you guys an example. So right now we are developing a platform, like I've already told you guys, where there will be a lot of different things. One of the small things that we are actually working upon is using Amazon Transcribe to create mock interview experience for you guys, in which there'll be questions. You can select any kind of field that you want. You can put in some job roles from the fields that you are currently going to set for, and you can schedule in mock interviews for free. Again, we are not going to charge anything for the same, in which the it was basically going to ask you some questions, and you will have to record a particular audio and a video file and upload it, and the platform will analyze, will transcribe your entire audio. Will see if the transcription matches with the particular answers that was expected from you. Along with the same, it is also going to take on your video and analyze your body posture, the clothes that you're wearing, the hairstyle that you're having, and how well does it fit, and it will give you some examples related to that, right? So that is how like you guys can get yourself better. So from today in DevTown internship, Amazon 3 months. Yeah, so Chroma Plus, that is also something that we do. That is the training and internship. But yeah, if you want to participate in that, you guys can definitely do it. So yes, like I said, guys, that is how you guys can do better for the same as well, right? So this is one of the examples right over there. There are multiple different things that you can utilize AWS for, not just this. Okay, this is just an example. So I'm just giving you guys an example of how you can use AWS for actual real-time fields itself. For example, what we are doing right over here. That is just an example so that you guys are able to understand it. Do you have any questions or queries for me related to this? Were you guys able to understand how like AI and cloud computing is actually related? Yes. Okay, so today I want you guys to use Amazon Transcribe. I'm giving you guys a small task. If you are having some local languages, try to use those local languages. If you don't have a local language, try to use Hindi or English. Try to record your own audio. Okay, you can use your mobile phone to do that. If your mobile phone is shit, use a earphone to do that. Okay, just do anything. Just record an audio, upload it into Amazon Transcribe. See what kind of results are you able to get. Like, are you able to get a good result? Did it was it accurately able to transcribe what you said or not? Okay, so can you guys do that for me? Please let me know. Can you guys do that for me? Please let me know. Yes. Chalo, great, awesome, guys, awesome. So that is today's thing. Okay, try to do it. We will meet in our tomorrow's class. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start with our DevOps, okay, because DevOps is going to take us almost 4 to 5 days to actually complete. We'll start with the basics, get GitHub version control. We'll try to do it tomorrow itself. And then we'll proceed with DevOps, that is actual DevOps, that is Docker and Kubernetes. If we are able to get time, we'll go to Kubernetes. If we are not able to get time, we'll stop with Docker itself, because that is itself a very big thing to actually study and understand properly. Okay. Okay, so we'll meet in our tomorrow's class. I'll give you guys the attendance for today's class. I think so it is day 3, I guess, if I'm not Short should be roadmap of DevOps, like Ansible, Kubernetes, and what's up. First, is you need to learn everything about front end, back end, and cloud computing. A little bit about cloud computing, and then you need to start with DevOps. Don't directly jump into DevOps, otherwise it is of no particular importance to you. First of all, try to understand that. Secondly, in DevOps, start with Docker, then Kubernetes, then Ansible. That is the path that you should be taking up in the initial days. Of course, Git GitHub version control should be the first. I'm expecting that you have already done it, so I'm talking in that particular sense itself. 3, 3, array, 3, response, send. How to get highest package? Be from a good college, study data structures and algorithms to the best level. Uh, be among the top 100 people in competitive programming in India, and yeah, that should be the best. And then a little bit of development as well. Okay, so the attendance link is down in the description, guys. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:50. So please start filling up the attendance. At exactly 8:50, the attendance link will be closed. So please start filling up your attendance. Okay. We'll meet at tomorrow's class and continue from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.